We are live. Hello, everyone again. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening from wherever you're watching from any part of the world. Today is day 24 of the 90 days go live challenge that I have been doing, I have set out to do for 90 days to talk about a digital business that is transforming my life, that is transforming the lives of thousands of people out there in the world. It's a global digital business, digital marketing business. Hello, once again, everyone. My name is Ada Ezibo. I am a mom, I am a wife, I am a woman of faith. I am a digital business owner, a proud one at that. I have been doing this business and it's been blessing me in countless ways that, I can never stop talking about this business. And I am on a mission to share this blessing, share this business opportunity with so many people around the world. So if you are on the internet, if you're on YouTube, this is streaming live on YouTube. If you are on Instagram, it is streaming live on Instagram. It is on Facebook, my page. I am streaming live on 4 different platforms to share this amazing digital business that is helping me in so many ways, that has helped me to cut back my hours from my regular job. And it's helping so many other people in different ways as well. It's helped me to be a present mom, an attentive mom, an available mom, and a very supportive mom and wife. I am available now to pay attention to kids' homework, help with reading, help with math, take them to extracurricular activities, help them just like to pay attention to details of their lives, because I owe it to my children, I owe it to myself, I owe it to the world at large to raise well behaved, grounded, happy, healthy children. I owe it to myself and to my faith to be a present wife, to be an involved parent. Because when parents are involved in their kids' lives, then we will be able to pay attention to how they are growing and raise them right. Most, just to have, the society will be much better. The society will be happier. The society will be more productive and going on smoothly if every parent has the opportunity to spend quality time with their kids and raise them correctly. Most time the delinquents we see out there in the society is because most times is because there was no parental guidance, there was no parental involvement. And I owe it to myself to be an involved parent, to be a present parent. And that is why I have set out, I was searching for a business, or searching for another option to my, like something to supplement my income so that I can cut back my hours from my regular job and be able to spend quality time with my family. And I have been able to find this amazing digital business since last year. This business has helped me in so many ways. My stress level has reduced to almost zero. I don't have, like, my exhaustion, like I don't feel exhausted anymore. I don't feel so stressed, I don't feel so overworked and worn out. I am happier, my health is at its best, and everyone around me is happy as well. Everyone around me is healthy. Everyone around me, I have been able to make appointments for the kids, and stay on top of it, unlike in the past when I won't even have the opportunity. I have the opportunity, but I won't be able to take them to appointments. Sometimes I won't even make the appointments. But because I am more present now, I am less stressed out and less busy. I have the opportunity to pay attention to details of what they wear, what they eat. Is no longer about going to fast food. I make homemade food, healthy food. Pay attention, and everybody is healthy. So I have been on a mission setting out to help as many people, as many families, especially immigrant families, because they are mostly the ones who are stuck in between, earning for to pay their bills, to make ends meet, and at the same time, being available for their kids. So because of that, they always struggle. They lack, for the most part of it, work-life balance. Because how do you achieve being a present mom or a present parent, and at the same time work all the hours you need to be able to provide adequately for your children? And for most of us from who migrated to the Western world, it's our expenses are not just only fixed on our immediate primary families here with us. Most times our ties are like, so spread out. We still have our extended families back in our home countries. And that makes it very difficult um, for us, because they are looking up to us. They are looking up to us because we, you know, stay for the most part in a place of abundance, because in the Western world, you work and you earn. Unlike most other parts of the world where most of us migrated from, where sometimes you work as hard you can work, but you don't get paid on time, or you don't even get paid at all. And that's affecting their productivity and their means of livelihood. So we are stretched, and it's affecting our immediate families as well. It's affecting our health. Health is wealth, and you can see most of us juggling multiple jobs because we are so stressed. We are so stretched thin that we are looking for ways to make ends meet. How do you provide for your immediate family? Pay all the piling bills, because in the Western world, you can get all the basic amenities, but you have to pay for those services. That's how it works. So, how do you now pay for those and still be able to help others, support people who are looking up to you? And that makes people to work multiple jobs, long hours, picking up all the extra overtime. And because of that, they tend to neglect their health, they tend to neglect their immediate families, they tend to neglect all the important things around them. So with this digital business that I have, that I'm talking about, it is going to help to bridge that gap. It is going to help for us to reduce our working hours and focus on our lives by doing this digital business. We will still be earning and learning at the same time. So that is the goal of coming on live to talk about this business. It's a business you must, if you are on the internet, somehow you have come across it. Somehow you have heard people talk about it, advertise it in different ways. Everybody, saying it in different ways, but the goal is still the same thing. The mission is still the same thing. The vision is still the same thing. And that is why we cannot stop talking about this business. We cannot stop getting as more people as possible aware, because we're creating awareness. We are trying to conscientize as many people as possible to know that there is a way out. Most of us, we started working long shifts, multiple jobs, long hours, because we thought that was the only way out. We thought that, you know, that's what's available. However, we are reaching out now, creating this awareness for you to know, like, to evolve with time, to know that there are still other options. Choices are there. So, and the choices are now online. The choices are now digital. The choices are now things you can do from the comfort of your home, from the comfort of your cell phone. Just using your cell phone, you can achieve more. You don't have to take all the long commutes. You don't have to drive in inclement weather. You don't have to neglect yourself to be able to earn anymore. Things are changing, things are evolving, and we want to bring you up to speed to be able to evolve with time. As things are moving on, learn to catch up with things happening. Life is now online, options are now online, um, opportunities are now online, and we want you to grab it um, as soon as possible. So I have been coming online for the past. I used to do go lives, but this time around I have set out to talk about this digital business on a daily basis, on a constant basis, and the goal is still the same. Take action. Start your own digital business. Start earning from the comfort of your home. Start earning from the comfort of your cell phone. Work and earn online. Work and earn from your kitchen. Earn and learn. And that is the same goal. So for the 90 days, I'll be showing up live. And for the next foreseeable future, the goal is still the same thing. The vision is still the same thing. The mission is still the same thing. So it's not changing, no matter how, whatever topic I bring up, it's still the same. The underlying information, the underlying reason is for you to take action. Visit my website, www.adamaeasy.com. In the Learn More box, register with your name and your valid email address to be a part of this global digital business. So you will get more information about the business. You will get a link, access to a link to watch a free webinar. Remember, I said free, at no cost to you. You are not committed. You are not obligated to, follow the next step. But I want you to be able to learn the basics about this business, hear from real people who are being blessed, who have found success from this digital business. So register with your name and email address and get more information. Get a link to watch the webinar. And after watching the webinar, if everything resonates with you, if that makes you to take the next step, then you will see a link to take the next step. But please get access to watch this digital business to learn more about it and take action. So, for today's topic, we are going to talk about how to spot golden opportunities waiting for you. How to spot golden opportunities waiting for you. And another topic will be see it, believe it, achieve it. That's another topic that we will be covering today. Another topic will be leverage opportunities to build your digital empire. And all of this tie down to you starting your own digital business. How do you recognize an opportunity when you see it? How do you know, like, this is it? This is that prayer that, this is an answer to that prayer that you have been praying. How do you recognize that? Almost every single one of us, no matter our faith or our faith belief, we believe in something. Almost every human being believes in something. There is a higher power, like almost everyone, whether you are now like a now practicing faith-based person or not, but you know like there is a higher power. So sometimes we are wishing, we are desiring, we are dreaming for a better life, for a better future, for a better health. But we talk to the universe, we attract great things, we attract blessings. But how do you know that the blessings you are attracting, that the universe that you are talking to, that the God that you are praying to, how do you know when your prayer or your wish or your desire or your dream is being answered? Because for all we know, God does not come down to give you what you want. He sets things in motion for them to happen. He blesses you maybe through people, through opportunities, through just different ways. He manifests himself in different ways. He answers the prayers in different ways, sometimes through people, through just you hearing this opportunity. But the question is, how do you realize that this is an answer to that your prayer or to that your dream or to your heart desire? And that is what we are talking about today. Learning how to discern. But discernment is actually a gift of the Holy Spirit. Not everyone knows how to has that discerning spirit, but at the same time everyone has, call it that discernment. When you see something that is for you, some people will just say, oh, they feel butterflies in their stomach. Some people will just be like, okay, they have peace of mind, they feel some kind of peace, they feel some kind of way that is different from every other thing they've experienced. So for us to realize that, we have to pay attention. We have to be very, very attentive to our intuition. So now sometimes it's just how do you balance, the psychology, philosophy of faith, or just the biblical part of faith? But call it faith, call it intuition, call it your body knowing. But whatever it is, whichever way you discern when something is real, when something is right, when something is that blessing that you are seeking, all that matters is you recognizing it, knowing when to say yes to an opportunity. So, what we are talking about today is recognizing opportunity when it presents itself. Many of us have been exploring different business opportunities or even job opportunities, but sometimes when we see the opportunity, we don't even recognize it. You have been seeing this business advertised in different ways. But when do you know, okay, this is for you? The business opportunity I am presenting today is different from most other businesses out there for different reasons. Like I have always shared in most of my Go Lives, when I started having kids, I am like, okay, my utmost desire is to be available, is to be present, is to be very involved. And because we live in the Western world where, even if I don't even need to share this, because even if I live where I have all the help, having helping hands are not the same as me being present and raising my kids my way. Supportive hands will only support, but they can never be the mom. I wanted to be like an involved mom, a present mom, an action mom who is there paying attention to every detail, raising my children by myself. So When I'm like, okay, so how do I go about it? Quitting my job has never been an option. I need to still be earning, but at the same time be an available mother. So I started exploring ways, looking, searching, talking to people even. I was introduced to different job opportunities. I was introduced to different business opportunities, but none of the opportunities that were shown to me ever clicked or ever made sense to me or ever checked off the box of what I wanted. I never wanted a business that would still take me away from home, because if I want anything to take me away from home, nothing, like I have a job. So when I found this business from someone, like advertising it on social media, it resonated with me. It gave me that peace of mind. I was able to discern that this was truly the answer to my quest, the answer to my desires, to my dreams. This is a person I never knew from anywhere. Like, we have no connection at all. It was purely just the advertisement I saw on social media. I checked it and I started asking questions. Every question and every answer were exactly what I was looking for. See, I am at my home talking. This is exactly what I wanted, where I can work from the comfort of my home. It's not just, working a remote job, because I didn't want it to be a job. I wanted it to be something I could just, even if I am at home, but I'm not like restricted to one spot in my home. And I'm not being like, bossed around or watched, paying at, like, making sure, oh, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, that I'm crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's. No, I wanted freedom. I wanted flexibility. I wanted to be my own boss. I wanted to be the CEO of my own, my own life. I wanted to call the shots, not someone else calling the shots. I wanted to decide when, how, where I do my thing. And this digital business checked it off. I cannot say like I'm just like an introverted person. I love talking to people, but not selling. Selling is never any strength of mine. So I didn't want a situation where I'll have to be calling people, selling to people, convincing people to patronize what I am doing. I did not want any of that. And that is exactly why this digital business is so different from any business you will see out there, because it does not require selling. It does not require calling family, friends, neighbors. And because once you start selling to your own people, everybody will disappear. They will run away. They will stop taking your calls, because nobody wants to be bugged because you're selling something. So, and because I am not calling anyone, my friends are on my Facebook, my friends are on my WhatsApp, my friends are on my YouTube, it will take their own conviction to start this digital business. I am never like forcing I'm not like that forcey sales person. I give people like, their space and their time to make up their mind when to start, where to start, how they know they are wearing the shoes, they know exactly where it, pinches, or where it pinch. So they will take their time at their own timing. And that is the beauty and the blessings from this business, is like you don't have to force people. You just show the opportunity, share the opportunity, just like I'm sharing the opportunity with as many people as possible. They will take their time to come around after doing their own due diligence. I wanted a business that is automated. So the automation system in our business community, they help you build your website and maintain your website, and it is secure. If you've ever tried any traditional business and tried setting up your own website, you know, like it's very expensive. Not just the expenses, but you have to find an IT expert or engineer or whatever who will build it and make it to be secure. You will be paying to maintain the website. Then to have like a funnel system where like everything is so safe and secure, I mean, it takes extensive time. It has to be like an expert to do it, and it's so expensive. It's just so too expensive for maybe sometimes one person to do it, and that's why you find out sometimes when you're unable to keep maintaining your website, someone else takes it over. But in our digital community, your website is built for you free of charge, then maintained for you. The automation system is the system like that works round the clock 24 hours a day. You are sleeping and you are getting leads. You are getting people who are interested in joining your business. They join your business at their own time. You don't even need to be there because you don't even know who is visiting your website. You're not paying that. You can't even if you pay attention, can you walk around the clock? It's not possible. As a human being, you will break down. So the automation system gets that information. Okay, does the email campaign for you, sends information to the person, closes all the business deals for you. Shikina. All you are required, and that is why sometimes I say that the 90% of the bulk of starting this business is already done for you by the automation system, by the business system that we have. The business model we have takes care of it because the training is streamlined and perfected to fit into any kind of person and any lifestyle. So if you were running your business by yourself, how are you going to fund doing or training that will fit into the lifestyle of anybody that joins your business? But we have a detailed video-based digital training that you can do at any time, at anywhere. Nobody's you take your time. So it works with, whatever pace you have or whatever schedule you have. It's very flexible. So you log in at any time, you can watch it as many times as possible so that you can come up to pace with everybody. You have a mentor, you have a coach. You are never alone, but it's your business 100%. You're not working for anybody. You're not under anybody, but you have people who will hold your hands to help you succeed, to help you set up and running, to help you answer all your questions. Tell me, I mean, that is why I said this is not like the kind of business, oh, once someone introduces you to the business, you are on your own to figure things out for yourself and by yourself. No, in this business, you don't have to struggle to figure things out by yourself. Even if you are slow, you take it by you at your own pace. Even if you've never done business in your life, even in business, because we call it business. How I wish we could find a different name for this, because when some people hear business, they'll be like, no, business is not for me. I don't do business. I am not a business oriented person. My dear sister, my dear brother, you don't have, this is not like the regular business. So even if business is not for you, even if you're not a business oriented person, you will still thrive in this business. You will still succeed in this business. You will still excel beyond your imaginations. Do you know why? Because it is not a regular business. Do you know why? Because there is no inventory. Because part of the reason most people are, they run away from businesses is just, okay, oh, you do the whole budgeting, inventory, you pay attention to stocks and products. There are no stocks, no inventory, no products, no I don't even know anything like no whatever you do in regular brick and mortar kind of business. That's not what we do here. All those worries and headaches are being handled for you at no cost to you. Your job, your 10% is to what we do is digital marketing. Just set things in motion and that's it. So whether you like being showing your face on social media or not, you can still thrive. Simply because you don't have to do what I am doing now for you to excel. Not every one of us in this digital business is doing what I am doing. Not everyone. Because people who don't want to be seen, people who don't want, their faces to show on social media, they are not doing it this way. So you will, like they give you, you have the host training, then you decide what suits your personality, what suits your own kind of person. This is what suits me at this point in my time. I can show my face. I want to talk to people because I want to talk to as many people as possible. But even when I'm doing this, my business is still running. So this is not just the whole of my business. My business is still like running smoothly 24 hours. I hope I am making sense because, like I said, this is what I'll be sharing with you as many people as possible because it breaks my heart to see immigrants who come here. For the most part, our qualifications, our degrees, our certificates don't transfer to the Western world. For the most part, we cannot use our previous experiences to start life in the Western world. So you will see someone who has already had a bachelor's degree, who already had several years of work experience, who were already established in their fields. But once you move to the Western world, you start from the scratch because nobody is going to leave their offices or their tables for you to come and sit while they do what? No, you start and build yourself up. And in the process of trying to build themselves up, you find someone, an already established and successful person working at factories. This is reality for most people. Working 12 hours, 16 hours, 6 days a week in factories. Working multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Seeing them like looking overwhelmed, looking stressed out, looking frustrated, struggling, juggling things, juggling multiple jobs, no time for themselves, no time to pay attention to their health. It truly breaks my heart. And if you are that person, I wish that what you would just feel convinced enough, feel convicted enough to give this digital business your best try. Check out this business. Don't ever believe like everything you see online is a scam. No, not everything is a scam. I know there are scams out there, but not everything is a scam. Learn when and how to discern the truth, the real thing, and a great opportunity. Learn how to discern when your prayers have been answered. Learn when to know that this is it. Like when opportunity that is real, that is an answer presents itself, have that discerning spirit to say, this is it. Okay, like this, that you're hearing this or you're even paying attention to watch it, take that as the universe answering your prayer. Take it as God answering your prayer to be like, yes, this is it. For me to be able to watch this, that means this is what God wants me to do at this time. So if you are watching this, if you watch the replay from anywhere, please learn to take action. If you live in the Western world, take action. Whether you're a man or don't say this is a woman business because I am a woman presenting it. We have more males in my business community than females who are doing this business and who are rocking it. Whether you're a woman or whether you're a mom, a dad, a sister, brother, uncle, whatever you are, don't even talk about your profession, because whatever profession you have, we have it in our digital community. Don't talk about your age, because as long as you are over 18 years of age, you will thrive in this digital business. Because even if you are over 70, we have 80 something year olds, grandparents who are doing this digital business. It also breaks my heart to find people who are already retired coming back to start, jobs again, because retirement is expensive. It is expensive. So, and that is what people share. I'm not retired yet, but I plan to retire. I'm not going to wait until 60s because of this digital business. So instead of going back to regular jobs, you can start this business and work from your home. So it will still look like you're in your retirement. It will still be your retirement. You'll still be enjoying your retirement. You'll still be able to do all those things you wanted to do, you plan to do in your retirement, instead of coming back to work and feeling frustrated, feeling dejected, feeling unhappy, because maybe your perfect dream was retire at this particular age, but you can't, or you did and you're coming back because it's expensive for you to not to work again. So you start this digital business and do it from the comfort of your home. Instead of being restricted to like specific hours, you must show up to this job for 8 hours, and 8 hours, that's what you'll be doing. But in this business, even if you put in your 8 hours, you can do your 8 hours from anywhere at any time. So, like I said, today's topic, which is exactly what we are dealing with, if you have not heard it before, the topic today is how to spot golden opportunities waiting for you. How do you spot that? And that is what I call discernment. How do you discern that this is the right opportunity for you, so that you don't allow skepticism, you don't allow doubt, you don't allow fear, you don't allow past experiences, maybe bad or bad experiences, to shape um your thoughts, or to shape, to determine how you flow with this. So this digital business is real and authentic because I am laying it out. You are seeing my face, you are seeing my name. And I have been coming on live with my real face every single time. It is authentic because I said it is taxed. So go and check. If you live in USA, go and check from 1099. So every penny you make, every cent you make is being taxed. So there is no way to evade taxation system here. So that should actually help you to be like, okay, be at peace that this is a real business. I mean, who doesn't want an easy life? A business that 90% of the hard work of it is already being done and taken care of for you. Who wouldn't want that? Who shouldn't want that? I don't know what else to say that will convince you that this is maybe a sign. Take this as a sign that this is, the answer to your quest. So another topic, which is still what we are doing, is see it, believe it, achieve it. Learn how to master the art of discerning opportunities. So it's discernment to know when this opportunity that you are seeing is real. So join us today to discover the secrets of having a discerning mind. How do you know how to separate the good from the great? Only through discernment. Only through discernment that you will know how to learn, how to discern great or good from the great. And this is a great digital business opportunity. So you pay attention, you discern by this person is showing her real name, her face has been coming online, go live or coming on live on a daily basis. That thousands of people are doing this digital business. This business is a global business. It is not a Nigerian business. It is not an African business. It is a global business. We have people from every race of the world in the world. We have people of all ages. We have people from different languages. So if you think, oh, my English is not good, you don't have to bother about it. If you feel like, oh, English is not my language, it's not just only in English. We have at least 20 different languages that you can tap into. And there is no way you can fit into any of these languages because they are major languages in the world. So don't think, oh, this is, oh, my faith. Any faith you belong to, or you don't, or even if you're not a faith-based person, this digital business is for you. Don't think about, oh, your qualifications or your educational background or your skills or your certifications. Whatever accomplishments, educational accomplishments you have, we have people, and it's this digital business is still fit and perfect for you. Don't talk about your schedules that, oh, you have 1 million things going on in your personal life, you don't think you can fit in anything else. Maybe this is actually the opportunity, the best opportunity that will help you reduce those many things that are occupying your time. Because those things occupying your time, are they income producing activities? That's a question. The things occupying your time, are they income producing activities? If they are not, I know the major thing that almost anyone is seeking for is income, time flexibility, time freedom, financial freedom, location freedom. So if all those things occupying your time are not giving you that time flexibility, not no time freedom, no location freedom, no financial stability or freedom or financial security, then maybe this is the business that will help you, achieve all of that. How I wish I can talk on and on, but I always want my go live not to be too long because it's something I have to be talking about for 90 days. Today is day 24 of me coming on live, but I want you to learn how to discern opportunities, how to discern great opportunities, because this is a legitimate long term digital business that will help you plan for your future, that you can retire with, that can actually help you to retire early instead of working for 40 years, 50 years, or working up until your 60s. It's possible to retire you early so that you can enjoy your time, your health, and pay attention to what truly matters to you. Learn, maybe be able to hone or even explore your hobbies. Most of us, we have our hobbies that we would have loved to um develop, but we can't because we don't have the time. Maybe this will give you the time to pay attention to your hobbies, develop them and bring them to light, and so they can give you that joy and happiness and fulfillment, so that you can just feel like, okay, you are being the true you, because most of us, we can't, because we need to work, work, work. And working is good. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's good when you are doing it by choice and not because it's a necessity that you must work multiple jobs. So remember, if you don't remember anything, always remember, I am not against all of us working. We all still work and we all still need to work. But my thing is about working long hours, not because of ordinarily, if you had a choice, you would be doing it. Picking up all overtimes, working multiple jobs, working Sunday to Sunday, round the clock, looking overwhelmed and stressed out, not being able to be there to the people that matter to you most in life, not being able to care for your loved ones, not looking for where to, who to, like, shove your children to be able to spend time with them and raise them the way you want. So today's topic is to leverage opportunities to build your digital business or your business empire. So learn to take action. Taking action now. Learn to ignite your entrepreneurial spirit. So don't say you can't do this, you can't do this. You can do it and you will succeed at it in this digital business because you'll get all the support you need, you will get the training you need, you will get. Can you imagine a business that helps you to develop, teaching you how to, like, checking in with you every single time, helping you to learn different skills? How would I have known about IT or AI? But with the AI, initially when I heard about AI like a few years ago, I'm like, what are they talking about? Then now you are just being kept up to date, up to speed, because AI keeps changing. You are kept up to speed with everything. You can actually enjoy it, and even learning how to uh, still be have like a human touch. Don't allow yourself to be overtaken by AI and all the tech things. I see people paying thousands and hundreds of, just paying so much money to learn just different apps. Canva, for example. This is what we learn for free. This is what we just like leverage for free and even learn the advanced. And now people are making money to be like, okay, I'll teach you the advanced stage, pro stage. Come on. Only one time that you join into this community, you can learn different apps. You can learn how to utilize different apps, video, just different things that you can see that sound so out of touch. You see people's content and you're like, oh, how did they do that? Oh, now you're paying a video, like, okay, a video editing person to, oh, please, can you help me edit? You learn it free of charge. You learn how to do every single thing and we can teach you at your own pace. That's how good this is, at your own pace. So you don't even have to break your mind or break your back. You don't have to pay anybody to learn anything because the skills will teach you the skills that you can still utilize because they are transferable skills. So please take action. Check out this digital business. Check out this digital business by visiting my website at www.adamaeasy.com. In the learn more box, register with your name and a valid email address to get more information about this digital business and to get access to a free webinar. Either you watch it live or you can watch the replay. And the webinar is to explain to you more about this business, you hearing from real people whose lives have been transformed by this digital business. That's all we do with your information. It will now be up to you because we are trying to provide you with, the great information to help you to make informed decision, to help you to make informed choice. So we lay it out there because nobody is going to make you to do what you don't want to do. So registering on my website is not like you are committing. You are not committing to anything. Nobody is going to hold you liable to anything. So it's just to provide more information for you to make an informed decision. That's all. So don't feel obliged or think that, oh, once you put in your name, then you are like, obliged to do something. No, we are not like, oh, nobody's, making you to do what you don't want to do, and nobody will hold you against your will. It's just to get more information, and that's it. So if you have been wanting to explore this option, but you are not sure because you don't want to be committed to it, please feel free and go ahead. Go to my website and register with your name and email address. Nobody is holding you. You're not responsible for anything. There is no obligation. So we're not like, you don't have to take the next step if you are not willing to do it. Check out this business. If I wasn't doing this business, I would have been like, what am I doing? Why did I miss this? I would have been, in fact, I wish I started earlier enough. But it's never too late. Never too late. No date is too late. So before I leave, remember the $2 million, the bonus from our giant affiliated business partners. They are giving out 2 million US dollars and in bonuses for new business owners. People are leveraging that. So, you have the capacity to make $1,000, $1,005 every single day. So grab this opportunity. It doesn't come all the time. So this opportunity of leveraging the bonus is open to anyone and everyone. So please grab this opportunity. This is the best time to start your digital business, because I wish I even had that. Imagine me getting 1,005 free of charge from someone. Come on, I will run for it. So please grab the opportunity, register with your name and email address, start your own digital business today, and I will see you on the inside. Thank you for your time. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for always encouraging me. Thank you for your likes, for your following, for all your engagement, for sharing. Thank you for the stars. Please, if you've not given me stars, please give me stars. If you see the white star, there is a white star. Please give me stars. It helps me to create more content. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And have a blessed day. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed afternoon from wherever. God bless and see you next time.